guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fossil-Kajin-Kasley, and tonight we're back again with you guys watching Vikings!
Season 2, Episode 2, Invasion.
Oh.
Alright. So, more trouble for our characters.
What happened in the last episode?
Last episode was so freaking sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, Aslog, that's her name, right?
Yeah.
She showed up after Rollo was deemed,
Not
free.
guilty.
Well, he is guilty, but apparently, the judge said that the gods already casted their judgment, but we know better. We know Ragnar paid him to say that. So Rollo is okay, but he needs to build up his reputation again.
Yeah, from 0 to hero.
Yes, something like that. And then Aslog showed up with her belly, and it caused a lot of trouble, and Lagertha was taking none of that shit. You go, girl. She left, and Bjorn
went with her.
Yeah. So Ragnar is basically left alone with the brother that betrayed him, a wife he doesn't love, and a kid that's not born yet. But at least he's got the kid.
At least.
So from now on, I don't know where this is going. I don't know if we're gonna have a time jump or if we're gonna, start right where we left off. Sorry.
Don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. So, season 2, episode 2. So far, season 2 has been incredible. We've only seen we've only seen one episode, but it's looking good. So let's see what episode 2 has in store for us.
Alright.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's not the last we've seen of Lagertha and Bjorn.
Pretty sure not.
I just hope it's not gonna take forever till we see them again.
Last season, they're coming back.
Uuugh! Odin, come here.
Okay, so we're
So time jump, 4 years!
4 years, alright.
And she's
Pregnant again?
Pregnant again, yeah.
So 2 new kids for Ragnar.
Find out what your brother Vitzek is doing. Alright.
Did she say brother?
A third one?
Go find your brother.
They were twins, you think?
I don't think so.
Jesus Christ, man, you did not rest.
Oh! Oh, they're so cute. It's hard because of what happened with Lagertha and Bjorn, but they're cute.
I'm happy that we jumped that far ahead. No wasting time.
The axe is much better than the sword.
Oh my god!
Man.
Hello, Helga. Sister, you're standing in the way of the fire, as usual.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, priest.
You better press the area Kelenko.
Ooh,
Why do you still say such things?
very
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh. I'm still sad though, like you said.
Welcome, everyone.
Winter is coming.
As you all know, it has taken a long time to prepare ourselves, to build our ships, and to replace the young men that we lost to the plague. But now we are ready. And this summer we shall finally go west again.
It's true, they lost a lot of people during the epidemic, so... Epidemic?
That land was so... These are interesting times. The world is changing, and we must change with it. We must act together. For everyone's sake.
Rollo included.
Hint, hint, hint?
And now...
Where is he?
Put your minds to rest.
Pretty sure he's
I
still
hope
there.
He's doing okay, not drugging himself somewhere.
She convinced him to stay, but doesn't mean he's feeling better. Holy shit.
Oh. Yeah. It's not because you stay that you're feeling better, yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Hilt. My lord.
Where are you from?
Uppsala.
Uppsala. Thank you.
I mean, he said several times that he does not love his new wife. There's a there's a totally huge difference between how he acted with Lagertha and the other women around them when he was with her, and how he's acting now.
Tell your beautiful mother that I love doing what she thinks.
You are fucking with other women.
Yes, you are. Women know these things. I know it especially because I have certain gifts.
Gifts?
I see things others cannot.
And now you tell us.
You mean you are a vulva?
Vulva?
Serious? I may be. The fact is, you want to sleep with that girl, even though she is barely above a slave girl. It's such an insult to me.
I do not want to sleep with that girl. Whatever her name is.
I won't let you sleep until I have told you this. I will bear you another son. If you like, you can feel him stirring in my belly. But because you treat me like an idiot, I make this prophecy. My father killed the dragon Fafnir, and our new son will be born with the image of the serpent in his eye. This much I know.
I don't know if I should take her seriously.
I don't know, it seems like she's saying stuff because she wants to seem important.
The gods have given me sons, as they promised. But I want to know what the future holds. What will become of them?
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok will be spoken of as long as men have tongues to speak.
Nice.
One of them will marry the daughter of a king. Another will discover and sail around a sea that has no tides. All this and more have I foreseen.
Then they will have more fame than I, their father. What about Bjorn? Is he alive?
It was of him I was speaking.
Will I ever see him again?
You ask too many questions.
He's asking the right questions. He never stopped caring, that's for sure. He's a family man. But she got him worried a little bit. Like, I wonder if she actually has a power.
Disgrace.
So why are you here now?
I am your brother.
You could have killed me. Like you killed One Eye.
Yeah.
I could never have killed you.
Tell me, why should I ever trust you again?
Because I ask you to.
Shouldn't you be asking for forgiveness?
I ask only for the opportunity to regain your respect. To fight beside you again in battle.
Let me think on it.
He acted.
He's not sending him away empty-handed.
And I'll give you my decision.
We know he loves him, but I understand why he can't trust him like this so easily.
You broke my heart.
Just twist it once again. He did pay for his life. He was a goner. They would have killed him. Holy shit! He's becoming a Viking! I wonder if he's gonna go on the raids with them. It's his hometown, I mean, his own country. I love this.
Do you have a missing?
No.
Do you want to go back?
Oh my gosh.
I want you to come with me.
I knew it.
Of course. I don't want to stay here with the old people.
I don't know if you could kill someone.
No, that's the
about
thing,
time,
though.
Come in. Useful.
I wonder what's gonna
From
happen.
being a pacifist
Yeah.
to being a Viking, that's
That's
a
the thing.
huge step.
I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if he gets there.
Friend,
It's his home country, and he's never killed anyone.
my ships are being prepared.
What is your decision?
I accept you back, Rollo. I acknowledge you as my brother, but I forbid you to raid with us.
It's one thing to say, okay, I accept you as my brother again. It's another to say, I'm putting my people's lives in your hands.
Your brother gives with one hand and takes away with the other.
Oh my God.
How many times must you suffer his injustices?
Stop speaking to him!
Abandon your brother for good.
Stop it with that!
You should throw him out.
If you want to find yourself.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! You can have that bone back.
You're a fool.
He's a man who's seen reason.
Fool to trust you.
Someday I hope to be wise.
Thank God!
Do your best, priest.
Athelstan?
Athelstan, yeah. I don't know if I'm saying right or wrong, but...
And I mean, they've been preparing for them to come back.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Coming out of the fog.
You know what I'm thinking of? Since the Earl didn't come with them to the raids, do you think he's gonna attack Kattegat with everybody else?
He was trying to pit Rollo against Ragnar once again, so I don't know if he's gonna try to do something else, but... He can't be trusted either. Oh, these shots, though. There's someone looking. Oh my God.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh no, the kids. They call him priest too, by the way, huh? So we're not that bad.
Whether we live or die today is already in the hands of the gods. They already know if we sup with them tonight, so fear not. Fight well. And if you fall, surely Odin will take you to Valhalla.
I like that his speech made them attack. Oh my God, they're surrounded! Holy shit!
That's a terrible position to be in.
They were too confident.
Ulrich is in trouble! Bring help him!
Let's go, Priest!
It's do not hesitate!
You can't. It's fight or die. Oh my gosh! He's proving himself. Yeah. He's gonna save him. He's doing good though. For his first raid. Yeah. He is. I love their relationship. Whew. Oh, that's a technique I love.
Oh.
But I mean, they're ready though. Oh! Thank you!
Thanks, man!
Killed for him.
His first kill, right?
Yep. They were so freaking lucky.
They were a bit careless, that's true.
They sound like wolves almost.
You did not hesitate today.
Oh my God, that's a huge honor!
Take it if you...
You're one of us. Oh.
Wasin Hua. This is name Nosan Humbra.
This is West Seaxa.
West Sayaksa.
Yeza.
Sway Europe Koningis Koningachbet. Jifro and Monis in Billion.
Ahuato Kanawa Sisia Trail.
So is the king to be feared?
King Ekba.
That he is just like you.
How?
A warrior?
A warrior,
Someone
maybe?
who fights with his men?
I think we're gonna see him. Dramatic entrance.
The Northmen have come ashore in Wessex. They've defeated a large force of our men. They're here.
Well, that explains a lot. Wessex men are more prepared than the Northumbria's men when it comes to battling Vikings.
And that's the thing, like, I thought it was the other kingdom because I would expect them to get ready for their coming back. It's getting better and better. But yeah, I would expect them, the other kingdom, to be ready for them coming back.
Yeah.
So that's why I was not surprised with their sneak attack. But if it's not them, and that's how they reacted to not being ready to them arriving, how are they going to react further? You know, when you go further in the season, they seem to be really good at battle strategies and
Addison
stuff.
said that King Egbert was a bit more like Ragnar. So I think that it's a king that maybe
Has the glint in his eye, maybe?
the glint of fire in his eye.
Yeah.
He's someone who knows how to battle, and he seems to be someone who battles. He's not like the fat king.
That's the thing, like, yeah, he's different. He's totally different. So if he's just like Ragnar, he's got the ambition, he's got the determination, and he's got the fighting skill.
And he's got the army for it, I'm pretty sure of.
Oh, I mean, we've seen a large portion of their men, and I mean, it's still pretty big, but he's not going to be like the other one who thought for sure he was going to win because these guys were just savages and
just
let's not take them
pagans.
seriously. Yeah, he was not taking them seriously, so they lost. But like I said, that's how they were not expecting Vikings to show up to their doors at all, and they were not expecting them to come back eventually.
And even though our guys won the battle, they lost a few men.
Yep.
And they were lucky to win this one.
So, and that's how, like I said, that's how they reacted when they were not prepared. Now that they know that these guys are here, and they probably heard rumors about them, because I mean, it might be another kingdom, it's still the same country.
Yeah,
so
true.
they probably heard a lot about them. So I think that they will be ready, and it's gonna be a huge challenge. I'm excited for this because that's the thing. Last time when they were here with the other king was obviously not a fighter. As soon as his brother was taken down, it was over.
Yeah.
They were prepared. I mean, we freaked out still because we did not know what to expect from Ragnar, but we know he can plan something. He can strategize, and he can do so amazing. He can do amazing things around his camps, like the door, like with the spikes that they raised last time. That was amazing. And they are very good warriors, and they fight together, so they can fight. And last time, I mean, it was a given that they were gonna win. We freaked out, but it was still a given. This time, though, it might be more
Not so
difficult.
sure, yeah.
So there's that. I am so freaking happy with seeing Ragnar and the priest fight together like this.
Aww.
I almost feel like, I mean, he was already close to him back in season 1, but the loss of Rollo maybe put them more closer together. I feel like he sees the priest almost like a brother.
A brother from another mother?
Yeah, something like that. And I mean, it's not, maybe he's not saying it like this, but the way they act together, he obviously cares, and the priest cares for Ragnar too. Like, he killed his first men for him. Ragnar left, I mean, I understand the need to protect someone from your group, but this guy is not supposed to be part of his family or anything.
He was a monk!
Yeah, there's a... No, I know, but I'm talking about Ragnar. Ragnar was protected by the others, and it's important to keep the circle together if you want it to be strong. And he went out of the circle in order to protect the priest. So that shows he cares, and it's a lot. It's really cool because since he's not even from their country, he's from England. So it just goes to show how much he changed physically and mentally. That was the second trial, but this one he succeeded completely. Like the first time with his god, and now they don't even, you know, pretend that he's changed religion. Like Ragnar is not even pretending that the guy is trying to believe in Odin and Thor. Like he's saying, like, I mean, we need all the gods, yours too. And like he understands that it's not something he's gonna let go of.
Yeah.
But he still cares for them. He has loyalty for Ragnar, and he's embraced our culture, and that's so cool. That's amazing. And I love that they took the time to show us how he changed. It did not happen in one episode. Like, this is season 2.
It started with the haircut.
Yeah.
When he first tried to keep his monk hairstyle, and slowly he just let it grow back.
Yeah.
After that, the beards, the beads.
The beads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotten inspired. And
now he tried to let go of his religion too. Like he let his book go to waste and stuff. But that's always going to be a part of him.
Yeah.
But he's, like I said, he did not embrace the religion, but he embraced the culture. And I love the change.
Interested in it, but not maybe to change faith.
It's difficult to change
but
faith.
Is living through their culture and is accommodating stuff to live how they live, and that's just how it is.
It's a very they did that really well.
Pissed though, because I think it's resentful against the priest.
No, I don't think so. We always made fun of him and his weird habits, but I don't think
I don't know it's because it's Floki we're talking about, but each time I'm looking at Athelstan, he says, sorry
the
guys.
priest.
Yeah, the priest. He got this angry look in his eye.
I
Like
haven't seen angry.
Like he's hearing that he might betray them because he's not believing the same thing that they believe in.
I haven't seen angry
Because from I
him.
know of Floki as of now, he's a very, very spiritual man who...
Where did you see angry Floki in this episode?
No, but it's just the way that he look or
I don't
speak of.
I personally don't think he still harbors like mistrust when it comes to the priest. I think he finds it funny that the guy believes in something he doesn't believe in because he believes so much in his own gods that to him it's just crazy that someone else will not believe in the same thing. Yeah. So he always makes fun of him, but I don't think he mistrusts him mistrust. The guy he literally killed for Ragnar right there, and he's got the filthy the ring. So the ring, I don't know, but
Arm ring?
Yeah, that thing. So he's got that now. So pretty sure he got accepted in the group. People, I mean, they protect him and they take care of him, and just like they would another comrade. So that's good, very good.
Speaking of the other Earl who didn't come with them to the raid.
We did not speak of him, but yeah.
Yeah, no, whatever. Now we're gonna speak of him.
Yeah. He's a sneaky little bastard.
He's a sneaky bastard, yeah. And I don't know, but I got this gut feeling that he's gonna do something while they're away.
That would be the perfect time.
Because he's a pity man, and he want to take his revenge on something.
I mean, if you want to do something about this, that's the perfect time because both Ragnar and the king are not there. And I don't think he has anything against Ragnar. He just thinks that since he's a follower of the king, and he's kind of the strength behind the king. The king is strong too. Like he's got his followers and stuff, but Ragnar's the guy who can, you know, get people around him. He gives a speech and people just want to follow him. So he's really strong, and he's sailed west before, so he's got that too. So if he destroys Ragnar, or if he weakens him a little bit, he can get at the king. He can have a go at the king. And that's what he tried to do, I think, with Rollo once again. I'm really, really happy Rollo did not fall for that trick again.
Leave Rollo alone!
That punch was amazing. I'm like, yes, dude, yes. He is angry that Ragnar is not taking him on his raid, but that's one step in the right direction right there. The fact that he pushed him away and he accepts that Ragnar is saying, you know what, I accept you as my brother. You will have your chance to, you know, gain my trust again, but I cannot take you on a raid. And I understand why. Like I said in the episode, you cannot bring someone you don't trust on a raid where he's gonna have to protect everyone. Like we saw it and we talked about this in season 1, the way the Vikings fight. You have to protect, your shield protects the person besides you, and the person besides you's shield is protecting you. It's a community thing. Yeah, it's a community thing. If you do not trust the people you're fighting with,
as one, so yeah.
So that's also another thing with the priest, like him bringing the priest on the raid meant he trusted him, because that could have been, that was a test, that was totally a test, but it could have been this over as soon as he got to England, because this is his people.
Yeah, but just like he said, when you're fighting... sorry, my English is not there, guys. When you're fighting during a raid, you do not hesitate a second, because if you hesitate, your life is on stake, your comrade's life are on stake.
I know.
And you can just... You can be the reason the battle is lost. If you
what I meant was
kill your enemy.
What I meant was that he was finally gonna go back to England, his country, his people.
Yeah,
and I mean, he could have fled. He could have just betrayed them and go with the others. He could have done just like Rollo did, and he did not. So that just shows the difference in trust that Ragnar has with Rollo and the priest. But I'm really happy that Rollo is doing the right thing right now. I'm sending him back the bone. Please don't throw it back like he did before. So there's that. Oh. I don't trust, though, Siggy. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
I don't trust her. I did not trust her when she was the previous Earl's wife. I do not trust her now.
She looked a bit insane with the previous Earl, and now she's more sneaky.
Sleeping with the king and trying to have his support, and she's saying stuff about Ragnar's weaknesses and stuff. I think she's trying to push Rollo up the ranks and push down Ragnar. But I sure hope she's not successful. As much as I hate that Ragnar caused all these problems last episode, I still support him. I still love the guy. I feel sad for him, but I don't want to see him lose more than he's already lost. So there's that. I don't trust his new wife either, but that might be because she was the other wife, and I support Lagertha totally. So it breaks my heart to see this.
Awkward. During the feast, when she was saying, you were flirting with that other girl.
That's the difference between her and Lagertha. Lagertha was really vocal with her disapproval of Ragnar sometimes. She would fight him. It was a game between the two. That just goes to show that they loved each other, they trusted each other, and they respected one another. And she's more restrained. She's a princess. I think she's had to... save faces, like, she's had to pretend to be bigger than what she really is, because people look at her all the time because of her family. So she's not gonna bring up their problems in front of everyone like Lagertha used to do, but she has the right not to like that Ragnar is flirting with other girls. She was the other woman at one point, so she knows he's capable of that.
Yeah.
Although you totally see the difference between how he acted with Lagertha versus how he acts with her. With Lagertha, he never looked at another woman until her. And with Aslog, I mean, it's almost like any excuse is a good excuse not to spend time with her. He doesn't love her. He respects her enough, and I think he respects the fact that she's giving him sons.
She's the mother of his sons.
Yeah, he respects her enough to show her the support she needs and to be there for her, but she needs to bring him back to heal once in a while, because there's no respect there. There's no love. There's no nothing. I don't know where this is going. And what about her supposed power of prophecy? I don't know.
That's what she said?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true.
But I don't know if it's true like you said, but it's the way that she said it is like, I got powers, I see things that not many people can see, I'm a vulva.
But I think it might be kind of true. I mean, it's one thing to say it playfully, like to freak him out, but the way she was saying it, it's almost like she knows stuff that she's not supposed to know yet. And I'm like, okay, I mean, we've seen crazy things in this show.
We'll see more of it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we've seen crazy things in this show. Like, do you trust that
the seer prophecy about his son traveling to other world and the discoveries and marrying another kingdom princess.
I totally believe it. I totally believe that Bjorn will try to become his own man. I mean, he's a son. He shares the passion and he shares the determination, and especially now that, I mean, he's seen his parents divorce and he's with his mom. I think he wants to bring honor to himself and his mom, show that they were not the lesser choice. I mean, his dad basically chose another woman and another son instead of them. So I feel like growing up with that rejection, even though it's not really a rejection because you know Ragnar cares for him.
Yeah.
The fact that 4 years later he still mentions him here and there and he still asks for him. He has him in his art and he's not letting him go at all.
He didn't stop caring about his son.
Oh, he's never gonna stop caring. I really love this about Ragnar's character.
You got tear-eyed when he was speaking of Bjorn.
Yeah.
If you saw it.
And but I feel like as a kid, Bjorn might feel like him and his mom were rejected, like they were not good enough. So maybe that's gonna push him towards finding that honor. Yeah, become a bigger man, become a better man than his dad used to be. Maybe he wants to prove himself. He's 18 now or something, so he's gonna be all grown up. And now he's got like 3 brothers. So that's gonna. I don't know if they're gonna love each other. I don't know if they're gonna hate each other.
Well, you got 2 other brothers and one that might be a brother.
I'm pretty sure it's another boy.
Another boy.
Well, I don't recall exactly what she said about that unborn child.
He's gonna have a
serpent's
eyes.
So he's gonna be a sneaky little bastard too. He's gonna be evil. I don't know. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm really into this. Like I said, I thought it was really sad. Everything that has to do with brothers and families and stuff and father and son's relationship, that always gets me. And we've been getting a lot of that recently.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna see what was the king's name again?
The king.
Yeah, the king. We're gonna see how the kings react to one of his sons' death. Because King Haraldson was pretty...
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
Traumatized when he lost both of his sons.
Haraldson's sons died in a way that's not, I mean, they were not...
honorable.
Yeah, that's not honorable at all. I don't think they made it to Valhalla the way they died. They did not die in battle. Whereas he knew bringing his sons into a battle that they might die, but at least they died the honorable way. So yes, he's probably sad, but in this culture, dying is not the end. It's actually an honor. So I think that even though he's sad, he might just save faces and just be strong for his other kid. Yeah. And for his men too. He can't afford to lose it now. Anyway, there's a lot that's going to happen this season. I feel like it's going to get more and more intense. We're going to move on right now because this conversation is really long. Thank you guys so much for watching this one with us. If you want to see the next episode right now, it's already on Patreon, not YouTube. Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yeah, so if you want to watch it now, you can just subscribe and watch it now. Or you need to wait for the
next episode
to be on YouTube.
Yes.
Right.
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow maybe.
Or not. Or next week.
Tomorrow,
every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Alright, see you then, guys.
Bye.